Hi, I'm the Prodigal Fish,
And this is DrunkardSean.
I'm the man, the myth, the legendary, the man of steel.
and welcome to our first Fractured World History podcast, where we just talk about random things. So yeah, we're in the back of a truck. Steel is actually out doing some other stuff, killing zombies in another world. Don't ask questions. So yeah, hope you
Another
enjoy us.
universe.
So we're gonna talk about random things.
I went through a time
Here.
machine.
Movies. Mostly sounds like movies. Today's
I don't even know
topic
what to
mainly
do.
about movies.
Whatever you want, young man. So I guess I'll kick it off. Zombies. Is it overdone, or is it? Can you still find new stuff about it?
And new stuff.
It might be a little bit overdone. Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
What
I
about
mean,
you?
only
What do
do
you
so
think?
much.
You're the
Like, look at Left 4
tiebreaker here.
Dead. Like, look at the Left 4 Dead series. They
Yeah.
they could have done so much more with it, but then did Back 4 Blood, and Back 4 Blood was like,
But they're not zombies. They're the ridden, obviously. But no, see, Left 4 Dead was fine because it was a complete story. I know it wasn't a story, but hear me out. You had enough maps in the first one, and then you had enough maps in the second one. But for some reason, Valve is like traumatized to make 3 games. So it just sat there. And then you have Back 4 Blood, and they couldn't copy the zombie formula. And the only thing they did is they said from the makers of Left 4 Dead. But they didn't. It wasn't any. Left 4 Dead in there. It's so broken that I can't. I hate. It makes me mad. But that was 2008. Right. Remember that. 2007,
Yeah, that was a good bit, wasn't it? So what is your thing then? You know, you got me and Still. I'm for they could do more. Still's for less. What's your take? You're the middleman here.
My problem with creativity in general is there is no creativity. Everything is a rehash or a remake, and all they do is gender swap. Like, here's a good movie that I absolutely love: A Quiet Place.
Is that a yes or no?
No. Well, yes, because I don't really have faith in people have enough. What's the word? Creativity as like a society. We don't
So
have
yes,
it.
it's been overly played.
Without a
copy
doubt.
and paste.
But check it out. But going on the thing I was saying
go
though,
for it.
a good movie that was like new to me. I don't know. I haven't seen anything like it. There probably is. Was A Quiet Place. Did you ever watch that one? The first one.
Ooh.
Nope.
Yes, the first one was unbelievable.
I'm out of the loop here. Every movie you've been suggesting, I have not seen.
So there's like these creatures you don't know where they're from or what they are. If you make any noise, I mean, like if you fart or cough or do this, they will come over and delete you. They will delete you anywhere. The military couldn't take them. They're like bulletproof, bomb-proof, and they've taken over the world. So you got this dad who's got a deaf kid and a pregnant wife and a son who's scared of everything, and they're just trying to survive. They communicate with like sign language and stuff. You did. It was great. So they go to the grocery store, right? And everything's fine. Like, these people have a system. They got the certain medicines they're going to get, everything they want. And there's like this deaf girl, and she has a little baby brother. So he sees this little spaceship. She wants to be a good sister, so she puts the batteries in the damn toy. And what do you think happens? While they're walking back, the boy plays a toy. And the mom's like crying, but she can't scream. And the dad, do you remember that Steel? He is full on sprinting down the road to get this kid. And right off the bat, alien comes over, kills the kid. They show you that any little mess up will get you killed. It's like that the whole movie. Like, the mom gives birth and stuff. They had to shoot fireworks. Like, the dad, he's trying to bond with his kid, because this kid's kind of, well, the kid's soft. And this old guy just sees his wife dies, and the dad's like begging, please don't scream. And then the guy screams, and the dad has to cover his kid's mouth so he doesn't scream, as they're literally, this guy's being torn apart next to him. That was a great movie. Your thoughts, Steel, on it?
I think that movie was legendary, to be honest, because the acting in it was amazing. It was like they did everything quiet. There was not a single part of their life that was quiet, that was loud.
All the doors were off, or hinges were off.
There was nothing about it, a daily life, that was loud.
So they really thought it through when they made the movie.
It's like that movie's almost damn near perfect. I could try to nitpick it, but oh, here's one. The imagery is so good. Every night, the dad goes on top of the damn fire. What was it, silo? And they turn the fire on.
Silo.
And in the beginning of the movie, there's like a dozen fires, but by the end of the movie, there's like one. Because everybody's dying out. You actually feel some weight, because if you make a simple mistake, like the mom steps on a nail, and she screams, and you as the audience, you feel, because you know if you make noise, you're gonna die. And this thing goes in the house, there's an explosion. She goes into labor, dude. She literally gives
in a pipe.
Yeah, go on.
In a pipe. She does it in a pipe.
No, you're talking about the second one. I'm talking about the first one. She gives birth in the damn bathtub and she's screaming, and the little boy, has to set off these fireworks. So the only thing that saves her, these fireworks are going off at the same time as she screams to give the baby. And that's rough, dude. They gotta put the kid in the bassinet with an oxygen mask so he can sleep all the time.
All right. Well, I guess I'll put my little 2 cents in. Because I heard about the movie. It did look like a very interesting movie. They did a very good concept. But then the girl that played the deaf chick, I don't know if she's actually deaf in real life, but she was on, the telly talking about there needs to be more movies with more deaf people. She did the movie because she wants more deaf people to be represented in movies, and that was the only take I would say was the takeaway, even though I haven't seen the movie.
Well,
But it sounds very impressive.
Well, that's kind of the shame thing about something. You can have a good project. If someone opens their mouth, they can make you not want to watch. Like, I can think of countless projects where, like, I was like, maybe I'll give it. What's a good example? That Netflix show. What was that? The awful anime, the one everyone was talking about.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. Thank you. So,
Oh my god!
I
Yeah.
didn't want to watch it, but if I was gonna watch it, when that lady came out and she attacked the fan base, I'm like, you know what? I don't really want to watch it. Stuff like
Well,
that.
I'll put it this way. It was a Netflix adaptation. I said, nah, it's gonna suck from the start. I already knew it was gonna suck from the start.
Well, yeah, because you have the anime that was just amazing.
But no, the girl plays the deaf girl. She did a phenomenal job. What you think, Steele? I think she did a really good job. I mean, she's like 9.
It's kind of hard to depict.
She's 9 years old making that movie, or 10, or whatever.
Is she deaf in real life though? That's the thing.
think
Is
so.
she deaf in real life?
Yeah, I think.
So she just played herself, correct?
She did a really good job. I mean, it's a kid. Come on, dude.
Yeah, she did an amazing job playing herself. Oh, bravo.
Yeah, that's not hard to do. If I could go be in a movie where all I had to do was play as myself.
You know what else? You know what else that makes me think of? Strippers. You know what? They complain about how hard it is to take clothes off. I was like, oh, come on, I do that every night.
You don't even wear any clothes in the first place. Let's be real.
Exactly.
Oh my
This is
gosh,
the
you just
concept
reminded me of
of
a
it.
terrible zombie movie. One second, I got a cough.
Let me guess. Zombie strippers.
Oh my,
Let me
yes,
guess,
I
yeah.
saw Zombie
Zombie
Strippers
Strippers.
when I was in the 8th grade, and that movie forever scarred me and changed my life. The movie
Oh
literally
yeah,
kicks
you have
off.
said this before.
The movie, well, this is a podcast, so deal with it, big boy.